Alright, we are starting now. We're here. Yes. No technical difficulties this time. Totally. So, yeah. Happy days. We are here. If you're here, come say hello. And we'll get very underway shortly. We are ready. I've got my drink. I had some food. That wasn't a reason why I stopped, by the way. The computer, the software that I was using just crashed. Something underneath that. Oh, Mr. Finger-to-maker. This cup, as much as I like it, is a bit much of a disgrace because I'm not a fan of this. But it was a gift, and I do appreciate gifts. But always Rochdale before City. Always. Oh. Yeah, if you are here, come say hello. Say hello in the chat. I am a friendly face. Don't worry, I don't bite. We'll start with the Rochdale game last night because I mean, where there's no better place to start, is there? Like it was a great night last night. I've also got a gift to show you guys as well, which I am really excited to show you. So, yeah, if you are here, come say hello. We'll get started imminently. I have literally got nothing in here that I am excited to show. Don't think you can see it. No, you can't. Yeah, this is good advertisement, you know. But this isn't an ad. I'm telling you now. But everything that's on the Club Shop website, right? Get there because there is so much stuff on there compared to the last few years. Honestly, it looks so good. I wish I was a millionaire because I genuinely want all the stuff that's on there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it says it there. Yeah, www.rafcshop.co.uk. This is not an ad. But yeah, we will. We'll get that gift out in a minute. I'll explain how the gift came across. Just waiting for you guys to appear in the chat. Callum, we're on our way to the football. We're on our way. Yeah, we are, mate. Yeah, we bloody are. I think we can get started with that actually. Let's do. It's that one and then that one. That one. It's not on the right thing right now. That's Bright Bilongo. That's the Rochdale squad. Just double check we can see that, can't we? We can, but you can't see my face. But you can now. Look at that, you see. Editing on the job. I think this is a talking matter tonight, guys. Woo! This was a very boring game. I'll be real with you guys. It was a very, very boring game. For the majority of the game, it was end to end, and to be fair, you could both teams were sort of cancelling each other out. Definitely, we were the better team though. Why I'll say it to some people around me. Just before the second half, because they're wondering why we didn't make any changes from the get go. I genuinely think we played well with what we had. I did think that we could go on to win with the team that we had there. And then changes were made, obviously. The right changes were made. So, I would say Manny D came on in the 56th minute. Araki, Petit, Pritchard. But let's go back to the first half first. Good Scott Morris opening scoring for Southend last night. Good finish, to be fair. Ran down the wing, cut through, and just sliced open. I think it was a set piece though, if I remember rightly. I could be wrong there. I know one of the goals were from a set piece. Hayden, hello, my friend. In terms of what happened after Kyron Gordon decided, alright guys, I've got to do this myself because you guys are absolutely incompetent, and literally just cut with his left foot, swam into the bottom corner, and honestly, I don't think I've seen a cleaner finish from him. And he scored a few goals this season. It's definitely been up there in goal contributions. Then I'll say half time, whole bunch of changes. It will very much end to end. We were very pushing though. We were going for it. And then up strikes Harvey Gilmore. This beautiful man, apparently it's worth 260 grand. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. But Harvey Gilmore, we all know him well, Harvey. Absolute legend he is, isn't he? Absolute legend. And he scored the winner in the end after a Joe Pritchard assist, who came on in the 88th minute. That just tells you how much impact a player can have sometimes. Don't mind these fixtures still from round 10 when they played. Obviously, it was abandoned and then we've replayed it. It's why it's showed it there. But in terms of the National League table, we're not bottom. Obviously, we're not bottom. Climbing up. There's little Southend, 8th place. Could not get back into the playoff spaces. Poor Kevin Maher. 7th Halifax, 6th Forest Green Rovers, 5th Carlisle, 4th Scunthorpe, 3rd Bournemouth, 2nd place York City, and the top of the National League is the mighty Rochdale Football Club. Well then, that is a start. That is a mighty, mighty start. Hayden, you say Pritchard was so good for the time he had on. I'm pretty sure the whole time that he had, I think it was like 7 minutes, and he had goal contribution in like 2 minutes and coming on. I thought Pritchard scored. Genuinely, like, I couldn't tell who scored, but obviously I now know Harvey Gilmore scored. But honestly, the new block was absolutely bouncy. It was such a good place to be in there last night. I'm sure it'll bounce in Sandy Lane as well from what I could see. I mean, the main stand looked a bit lively at the end of the game. And it's rare for us to say that the main stand does. Michael says, we go up. Who do you think stays and goes? Alright, let's go back to the screen. We need to have a look at the squad to properly assess that, I think. So, the mighty Rochdale Football Club. Let's go to the squad. Obviously, we know Watmouth's going to go back. That's a given. So, we'll rule out the loans, which is Watmouth, Perry. I don't think there's anybody else on loan. I think this needs updating. I don't think he plays for us anymore. I love the fact that Matt Doan's on there. Is Josh Lewis on there? No. Robbery. Absolute robbery. Who goes? I don't know. I won't be surprised if Bryce Zannon gets released. We've not really seen him, have we? I won't be surprised if Hogan goes. This might be controversial, but I also would not be surprised if Ebanks goes. And I'm not going to lie to you, I do like Ebanks. I do think he is a cool player. Definitely grown on me over the time. But yeah, I can see him going. I think we'll keep hold of Moss. We've not seen him enough, but I do think we'll keep hold of him. Sam Beckwith needs to sign a deal, as does Karen Gordon. They both need to sign contracts, because it would be an absolute travesty if we lost either of them. I think Tatonda goes. Obviously, Belongo signed a long-term deal. Hold on. There's got to be a better way to check this. Let me go on transfer markets. We can have a look at where the contract's expiry dates are on there, can't we? So, Rochdale. There we go. Not bothered about market value. Right. In terms of people's contracts though from the summer, alright, that is actually a lot. Manny D's here till 27, as is Rodney, Petit, and Belongo. So, the 2026s are all here. So let's start from the top. Obviously, Perry Watt will go back, as much as I want to keep him. I think Ian Henderson retires, although I would not be surprised if he goes on for another season to try and break that appearance record held by Gary Jones. As I said, Ebanks I could potentially see leaving. Liam Hogan, I think he goes. Pritchard, I think he signs on for another year. Tatonda, I think he goes. Adebayo Rowling, I don't think that's correct. But I think I don't think that is correct. I think he's contracted longer than that. If I'm wrong, do correct me in doing so. Ryan East extends, Harvey Gilmore extends. Barlow, I think he extends for another year. I think McBride goes. I do think Conor McBride goes this year, as does Bryce Susanna. Manny Duku, I'm not sure on what his contract is, but potentially if it is just I can't see him staying beyond it, to be fair, because it was literally just short-term replacement because Tyler Smith. Manny D was injured. Telvin Arakia, I think he stays for one more year at least, as does Tyler Smith. I think Mancini goes. We've not seen him enough to rate him because he's been so hindered by injuries. Moss, like I said, I think he stays. Karen Gordon and Sam Beckwith need to sign new contracts. So I'm going to assume they're staying. And I think Jay Burgess stays as well. I think generally, we do hold on to most of our squad. I feel like if we don't go up, there's going to be a lot more talk about who stays. But I feel like if we do, I don't think we have anything to worry about. Because I think either A, the majority of the squad will stay the same, or B, we will replace well. Because, I mean, if we go off this season, we notice recruitment's been phenomenal, hasn't it? Like, there's no fault in the man. Callum says, the whole ground was literally bouncing when we scored the winner. Yeah, it was. Although I did see on TikTok, I think it was a couple hours ago, Southend player, I don't know his name, but it was doing an interview, right? Apparently we were over celebrating. I'd have to try and find it. Let me try and find it. Michael says Miles has to go, in my opinion. I thought Tom Miles signed a 2-year deal. I think he's no, I don't think he's a decent keeper. I agree with you there, to be honest. Right, let me find the clip. because I think it was on here. I can't remember who it was. But yeah. Colin says, how are we over? Excuse me. Colin says, how are we over celebrating day? How over celebrating day would have done the same in fun in the end. My point exactly. Connor says, I say, well, Miles, don't want to go yet. I think that's valid. I think that depends on his contract though. Am I right in his saying he has a 2-year deal? I'm not too sure. Michael says, Miles' contract is up at the end of the season, I believe. Well, that answers that question, doesn't it? Alright, let's get our proper thoughts on the game then. Let me know in the chat. 3 words to sum up last night's game. 3 words. 3 words to sum up last night's game. Oh. And I'm going to set up a poll for what game we're going to play today. So we got this game. What other games? What other games? Right, like I said, guys, 3-word take on last night's game. For me, it'll be nothing but deserved. I think that's the right 3 words. Reason why I say that, we were very dominant. It was a very close game. Don't get me wrong. But as in, like, if you put team against team, we torn Southend apart. I think we were very much the better team. Connor says Rochdale dominant masterclass. It's like we have the same wavelengths. It's like we have the same wavelengths. Don't let the comments in the vote put you off. By the way, you can vote for whatever you like. I don't mind what I play. I know what I prefer to play. Yeah, we'll start playing soon. Nearly choked up then. Whatever the game is, I'm gonna have to cut to a short break because I'll need to set it up. Because I mean, TV is going like that is dirty screen on. It's got a lot of dust in it. I didn't even realise. But yeah, I will have to. Oh, I've got something to show you guys. I'm gonna have to move everything up. I completely forgot. Oh, the mystery bag. Okay. What do we think's in there? What do we think is in there? Come on, let me know. Could be anything. It could be a shirt. Could be, it could be a mouse mat, could be a cup holder, not cup holder, like the cup mat things, coasters. Could be a coaster, could be a whole bunch of programs. What is in here, guys? Go on, have a guess. Have a guess. I'm very excited to show you and tell you the story of it, basically, of how I did manage to get it. But here is the program. That is not the item. That was the program from last night's game. I can go with my program from Terraria, so I've not put that one away. But yeah, what is in this bag? What is in this bag? Conductors programs, alright. I'm not going to tell you if you're right or wrong. Not going to tell you if you are right or wrong. I want you guys to have a bunch of guesses. What is in this bag right here? What is in here? It is related to the club. I'll reveal the answer in a minute. When it turns to o'clock, I will reveal the answer. But get your votes in. What is this? What is in this? It's a little bit heavy, but I think that's because I'm real weak. Yeah, what is in this bag? Coda says programs, he's got the ball rolling. Also, it could be signed team photos. Could be. What is it? I don't know. Well, I do know. You guys don't know. Right. Let me get that set up. Oh. There we go. There we go. Move these out of the way. Oh. Come on, guys, get your votes in. What is in here? What's in here, guys? I'm revealing the answer in a minute. You want my scarf, by the way? My granddad, on my dad's side, got me this. He gave me it when I started going on games. It's the oldest scarf I ever worn going to Rochdale matches. I love this scarf. Yeah, what is in this bag? We answer in just a minute. Probably should move that bag out of the way as well. Alright, we're ready. Are we ready, guys? I'm going to close the vote now as well. We've had 3 votes. And it is 2-1. We will be playing Terraria, so we will cut to a short break in just a moment. But are you ready? Oh, I'm very excited. Are you ready, guys? Matthew, you think it's a shirt? Is it a shirt? So I'm going to tell you the story about what's in this first before I open it. So last night I went into the club shop once I finished the game, and my friend Stuart, who runs the club shop, good man Stuart, he gave me this. Matthew said third kit. Okay. It could be the answer. It could be. He gave me this gift as a gift to the channel. So yeah, I am going to show it now. So if you do want to sort of support him, go and buy stuff from the club shop because it goes a long way for him. I'm sure he'll be very appreciative of it. But here we go. It's out the bag. I'm putting the bag on the floor. Are you ready? Final votes, guys. Final votes. I am very excited to show you guys. I'm not putting it off on purpose, I promise. So we've had programmes, signed team photos, and then the third kit. I am now going to rule out programmes. There were not programmes in the bag. I've got 1,000,001 programmes. So it was not programmes. The next thing I'm going to rule out is the third kit. I've actually got all three kits, the home away and the third kit this season. We got them pretty early, and then I got the away kit at Christmas, which I'm very happy about. All right, final votes, guys. Come on, what was in the bag? I've got it in my hands. I've got it in my hands. Matthew's not happy. Alright. 3, 2, 1. It's the right way. Get it the right way. New gaming mat. Oh no, it's mint, doesn't it? I've made sure not to use it yet because I wanted to show it to you guys first. But look at that, man. It's very, very good quality. It is £16 at the on the club shop website, and you can also get it in the club shop too. Let me just take my phone off the holder here, and I can show you guys properly. It's upside down. There we go. Look at that. That's mint, isn't it? But obviously, a big, massive thank you to Stuart, who does run the club shop. I am very, very lucky to get this. So, yeah. Any way I could be of help to you guys, you know, I always like to support the football club in any way I can, whether it was from me working there to doing this. So I am really appreciative that people see the efforts that I go to try and make this a thing. And I mean, getting the mat is, honestly, it's huge for me. I was well happy. But I'm going to put my stuff on it now, which feels weird to say because like I didn't realise. Matthew, you like well delayed because... Oh wait, no, I read it wrong. Dell keyboard and mouse next. I tell you what, you're onto something there. If I can find the right people who can make a keyboard and mouse, because obviously this is just a bog standard keyboard that came with a PC, and then that's the bog standard mouse. If we can get a custom keyboard and mouse, I think that might be it. I think we might be onto something. But honestly, I am well buzzing over that. Honestly, so happy. I was walking home last night, and honestly, the smile didn't leave my face because I was so happy. Not just because of the win. I was proper like dancing on my way home. I was lucky it was like 10:30 at night when I was walking home, so no one could see me, because it would have been a bit of a travesty. But yeah, I think next step is definitely to get a custom keyboard and mouse with Rochdale on it. But I think I'm gonna have to price that up, aren't I? That potentially could be what I use with Buy Me a Coffee money. If you support me as a member on their own money and proceedings go back towards this channel. And the link for that is in the description. There is no obligation to donate, it's just a suggestion. Okay, I'm just going to go to a short break just to set up, I think it was Terraria? It was Terraria. So we're going to play some Terraria, we're going to play probably until 9 o'clock. If it's not your thing, well, I do apologise, but thank you so much for tuning in. If it is your thing, or you know someone who loves a bit of Terraria, get them over here. And we're going to be starting in about 5 minutes with that. I'm very, very excited. But yeah, once again, thank you so much, Stuart. Can't thank you enough, my friend. Because, honestly, this is so much better. I'm genuinely in love. I genuinely love it. So, thank you so much. Alright, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm just going to get Terraria started up. Oh, Jacob's put on my mic. Say hello. Go hello. Hello. We'll be starting in just a minute, guys. Alright, we are back. We are back. Let me just make sure things are working. We're now in a little thing. Let me just add a game capture and then we'll get on the way. I am excited to play this. I've not properly played it yet. So I am excited. I believe it's that one. Wee, there it is. There it is. You can see that at the bottom. 1.4.5.1. They must have already done. An update. Like I said, if this ain't your thing, then it is okay. I'm gonna change the stream name over now if I can. I don't know why. Oh wait, it's because it's so far back. There we go. Let's get started. Now, there is the issue that I won't be able to see the chat as often. Let me just... I think there's a way of me seeing the chat. I just might need to do a bit of a... Yeah, the problem is I'm probably going to have to flip through screens, so if I don't respond to your comments so quickly, I do apologise. But yeah, let's get started. We'll make a new character and stuff. So, single player. Yeah, that was the character I made. I was just testing the waters so we can get rid of that fella. Right, let's give it a name. Feels nice to do it with my own channel name. Do classic mode. Maybe so actually just a normal character in that sense. I do need to turn it up, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go back a sec. Just make sure I don't get copyright stricken. I'm gonna turn off the music because I'm not sure if I can get copyright strikes over that. And try this again. There we go. Also, I think I might need to add the audio as well. Let me just... There is a way to do it. And I forgot. Properties. If the audio goes like real high for a second, I do apologise. I'm just trying to figure it out. Can someone tell me if you're here with anything? Just can you hear me going across these characters? It would do me a world of good just to know that it is working, because I keep having to flip between them. lovely. Thank you, Matthew. Legend, mate. Okie doke. Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my camera off. The reason why I'm going to do that is so I can still respond to your comments, if anything. So we can keep tabs on each other, because unfortunately for me, I don't have that extra HDMI lead to sort of connect displays at the moment. So I'm just going to bring it up on my phone. So just bear with me. Don't know why I can't see it. In fact, we can still have a camera. I forgot about this. I have my integrated webcam. Let me just add that. The picture might be a bit more rubbish. Yay. Just give me a second. Do that. There we go. We do have a camera. Yeah, apologies about that. And then put myself in a corner there. Magic, right. Okay. Let me see if I can get the stream up on there so I can see comments still. Alright, Matthew. Better tell me what you have for tea. Right. There we go. We are on. We are underway. Means I can put this controller back on charge. So I can see any comments. You can continue talking about the Rochdale game and stuff. I understand this is not everybody's cup of tea, but it is mine, so I'm gonna show it off to you guys. I'm just gonna make my character real quick. That's a nice yellow. A nice blue. Yellow, so that's colour ordering, that's why. There we go. All right. Oh. Right, guys, I need to know what to call the world. What am I calling the world? Let's see what you guys think. What am I calling this world? we can like keep clicking this and get a name. Cosmos of Opportunity. Do we like that, guys? Cosmos of Opportunity. Oh, this is new. Oh, I like that. Won't do this today, but that is pretty mint. That is pretty bloody mint. Can't play Journey. We will play Expert mode. And we'll go Corruption. Right. I'll start world loads. I'm just gonna do a couple things. Wow, Booker. There we go. It's not loading in the world, is it? No. Okie dokie. Let's get going then. Click this button for play. You have to forgive me, guys. I am a bit rusty on the PC when it comes to playing games. Oh my. Honestly, this mouse bar is legendary. Right, let's stop by chopping a tree. Should probably record this as well. Let's get started then. We are recording. So let's enjoy this as much as we can. That's a little pinky slime. Not even seen a regular slime. These slimes, right? These ones, they got a butts on a health. And they take absolute forever to kill, but once you do kill them, that's if you don't die. Uh-oh. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna leave that slime. You do get a lot of money for killing that slime specifically, which is pretty damn cool. apologise if I'm not real talkative. Like, this is my first time sort of doing a commentary whilst playing the game. With the exception of stuff like FIFA, like I've never really done it with Terraria before. So you have to bear with me when I'm explaining every move. Oh, that hurt. Can someone tell me how the audio is? Are we alright? Right, this is the desert. Not sure if you can tell, guys. Don't know where I'm going. I'm just going on a little wander. Not anymore. I'm not. Vulture there. I'd be dead very quickly. Oh, I suppose we'll chop some more trees. How's our day been anyway, guys? We all had a good day today? I've had a good day today. Definitely probably the best thing I've done today is this stream though. Not really been much of a productive one. Oh, don't want to die. That would have been interesting. If you have got any questions about this game as well, I can do my best to answer. I do have around like 10 years of experience of playing this game, so I can try and answer them for you. In terms of anything of the new update though, I'm sort of exploring it with you guys, because I mean, I don't truly know what's going on. There was a lot to take in for me to understand, so I don't have a full reflection on everything. Oh, you look cool. A cloud slime. Oh, cloud slimes do damage. Oh. Ow. Ah. Right. Take that. Let's build a little house. Alright, first we are going to craft a crafting table or workbench. We're going to craft a workbench. We're going to craft a workbench, not a crafting table. That's blaspheming, that. I can't believe I've just said that. I'm very disappointed in myself. Great, cut this side as well. Let's make chairs, 2 tables. Alright, we also need walls. That should be enough. Yeah, that was more enough than that bit. Don't think it's enough for up here. Yeah. Just need a little bit more. But first, let's get some torches. That's probably more than enough walls. Yeah, I thought it was. There we go. Let's take this away. I think we'll put this up here in this corner. And then need one more door. There we go. 2 little houses. How about that? Oh dear. I'll be real with you guys, I don't think I'm going to be on too much longer. I know I said I'll be on for a couple hours. We might even switch the game. I'm just finding it really hard to talk about Terraria at the moment. If I do switch the game, it'll probably be FIFA, which obviously is much more attractive. Might do that in a couple minutes, I think. I do apologise. I probably need to gain some more skills into recording other games. I'm just not quite there yet. We are going to come out, but it is a little teaser of what is to come in terms of. Oh yeah, I need to get my camera ready again. In terms of what is to come. For that, yeah, I do apologise, guys. I do struggle to talk sometimes. I mean, look at that. It's nice, isn't it? Proper nice. I'd actually like to know though, who your player of the season so far is. Who is your player of the season so far? And I am just going to get the Xbox loaded up so we can play. If we go back to the screen. You can see the screen on there. I need to close that. I need to put that one on and that one on. There we go. Lovely job, boy. Right. We'll play some FIFA. I'm just going to change up the stream name once more. While we do that. Turn this down a little bit. Right. Sorry, who's starting the chat saying stop talking to my sister? I'm very confused. I don't really talk to anybody. I'll be real with yous. Oh. I must have disconnected somehow. Sorry, that was rather odd. If someone has a problem, and they can very much take it up with you directly. But let me make this abundantly clear. I don't talk to nobody. Gavin says Terraria updates look crazy. Yeah, I was on the game. I find it really hard to talk on certain games. So I am going to change up for the last half hour. I do apologise. Terraria content will be coming though in the next week or so. Yeah, I am. Honestly, I am sorry. I do struggle with this kind of stuff, so please do bear with me. Thank you, Gavin. I I think I'm a bit lost at this point. I am probably gonna end this in the next hour or so. Hello, Gabriel Games Duck. Oh, 1 second. Let me just. Alright, let me just make something very clear first before I carry on. Okay, I was doing Terraria. If you have come on and it's recommended to you because there was Terraria in the title, that is gone. I did try playing it, struggled big time. Just to start talking. So I'm going to a game, obviously you saw on screen now. I'm going to play some FIFA for a little bit, just to get myself talking whilst playing. And then from there, well, after that we're going to end the stream. But I will be doing either a dedicated stream or a dedicated video to Terraria next week. Not sure what day yet, but it'll definitely be next week. But yeah, I do apologise if you have been brought over because it has said Terraria in the title. So yeah, I just wanted to make that clear. But I am gonna jump on the FIFA now. So let's go back on this screen. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't want to upset anybody. That is seeing a different kind of content from what was there. I think I've changed the title like 3 times. But yeah, I am probably going in soon because my head's starting to stim a little bit when I'm trying to fight it without showing myself stimming. Because, I mean, it isn't a fun thing. When I do stim, because I can go a bit nuts sometimes. Oh man. You know, I am gonna end it there. I'm sorry. I can feel my brain starting to like stim a bit, and I don't wanna sort of show that in a moment live. So yeah, we are gonna end it there. I am so sorry. I feel like I've let people down. But I don't want to show my worst side at the moment. But yeah, thank you for watching, and potentially another stream coming at the end of the week, but a video will be out on the channel end of this week, so make sure you are subscribed. Thank you again, Stuart, for this game map. Absolutely amazing game map, legend. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in a bit.